all that I've been talking about, the pesticide treadmill, has really been to focus attention on the fact that resistance is a real serious problem. And it is really getting worse. And so what we need to do, and what we are doing as an industry, is we are practicing ways to minimize the development of resistance. And the way we do that is we take different modes of action and we either combine them when we're applying a pesticide, so the pest would have to develop resistance to 2 species, or we use a rotational strategy for pests that you have to have multiple applications per year. So you might use a pesticide with one mode of action for the first spray, and the second spray you're going to use a totally different mode of action. It's important to understand in resistance that mode of action is extremely important. And the reason why it's important is because what we have found is that products that have a similar mode of action, if you develop resistance to one product, then you will get the resistance development in the other products. So for the example I used with pyrethroids, there were 44 pyrethroids. Just think of it this way: you get resistance to the first pyrethroid, and likely you'll have resistance to all 44 pyrethroids. And that has occurred. And so that's why that is very, very important to understand mode of action. Entrapment is a product which has a physical mode of action. It does not require the product to be absorbed into the insect by contact or by ingestion and cause some biological malfunction, a neural system or biochemical pathway. The product works by basically engulfing or trapping the insect, and the insect dies because it either suffocates or it dies from exhaustion. And as such, this product is much less likely to develop resistance. Because entrapment has a physical mode of action and is less likely to develop resistance, it's an ideal product for use in resistance management strategies, either in a rotational strategy or in a combination strategy.